Okay.
Okay, we're recording.
Hi, I'm Lisa. I'm the nurse practitioner here. Your name is Sam, is that correct?
Yep, that's my name.
So tell me why you're here today.
My husband made me come.
Why is that?
Yes. Well, I had a baby 8 months ago, and I'm just exhausted, and I don't care about anything. I can't get out of bed. I can't keep my eyes open. I'm very depressed, and he's very frustrated with me, and I just don't know what to do. I mean, I feel miserable, and I don't care about myself. I don't care about anything.
Okay, when did you notice this starting?
Well, it started within the first few weeks after I had the baby, and it's just gotten worse.
Okay, have you had any treatment at all?
No, I haven't had anything. I've just been trying to do everything um, and take care of me and the baby, but I just keep getting worse and worse.
Okay, so what do you do during your day? What's a typical day for you?
Well, my husband goes to work and then he wakes me up and I have to take care of the baby. So I get up and I feed the baby and change the baby and then lay back down. And then when I hear the baby cry, I get back up and feed and change the baby and go back to sleep. And that's pretty much what I do all day.
Okay, and you have other children?
No, this is my first child.
Okay. So tell me, how is your appetite?
I don't really have any appetite. Um, I eat and drink because I have to, but I don't really feel like eating.
Okay. Have you gained weight or lost weight?
I've lost weight.
Okay. Do you know about how much?
Mm. Well, I put on weight when I was pregnant. I put on about 50 pounds. So I've probably lost about 40 of that.
Okay. All right. And was any of that intentional?
No,
Okay. And how was your sleep?
I could sleep all day if I was allowed to. If the baby didn't cry, I would.
Okay. And how about at night?
I sleep.
You have trouble going to sleep at all?
Nope,
And do you stay asleep or are you up and down?
I sleep.
Okay.
I
And
forget about everything when I sleep, and I don't feel sad when I sleep.
okay, so you're feeling sad? Tell me about that.
Well, I just feel like I can't take care of this baby, that it's too much for me. Um, and I'm not going to be a good mother, and I'm sad.
Okay. Have you reached out to friends or family?
I don't really have anybody here. We just recently moved here and I haven't made any friends and I don't really have family nearby.
Okay. All right. So tell me, have you ever thought of hurting yourself?
Well, I think that I would be better off if I just went to sleep and I didn't wake up. And my husband could get a new wife and my husband would be better off.
Okay. Have you acted on this thought at all?
No, not really acted on it. I've thought about different ways I could do it though.
Okay. Do you have a plan in place?
No, I don't.
Okay. How, what, how, at what point do you feel like you would go through with it?
If I don't start to feel better, my husband doesn't stop nagging me and yelling at me, then I would be better off and he would be better off without me.
Okay. So there's some issues with your husband. Was that in place? Was that going on before the baby came?
Well, we weren't married. We had just met and I got pregnant. And, and he decided that it was his responsibility to take care of the child. So we got married and it hasn't been a great beginning. I
Okay.
had to move and leave my family and it's just been awful. I never see him. He works all the time.
And have you had a job in the past?
I had a job, but I got when I was at home, but I had a hard time trying to get a job here. And then I developed sciatica and I couldn't work. So I had to stay home during pretty much most of the pregnancy and stay and rest.
Okay. Is there any plan for you to go to work in the future?
Well, first of all, I can't even get out of bed. So my husband wants me to get up and get a job and take care of the baby and do everything, but I don't even take a shower. I don't even wash my hair.
Okay.
So I don't know how I'm going to apply for a job when I'm in a mess like this.
Okay. Well, there are things that we can do to help get you moving in the right direction and help your emotions be more tolerable, maybe help give you some energy and a little more focus with taking care of the baby and a little more motivation. How does that sound?
That sounds good.
Okay. So first, I just need to really be sure that you do not plan to hurt yourself.
No, I don't think I'm going to hurt myself. I just am so despondent. I just feel like I'm not able to do anything. I'm not good for this baby. My marriage is a disaster, and maybe it would just be better if I wasn't around, but I don't think I'm going to do anything.
Okay. And you haven't ever been in therapy before, is that right?
No, never.
Okay. So, well, we need to do several things. I believe therapy could be very, very helpful for you. You'd have someone to talk to get this out and help you to decide, what steps you're going to take next. We can start some medication that can help you lift out of that depression. But the biggest concern is you hurting yourself, and you sound like I can trust that you won't do that. But we need to
No, I
come
won't.
up with a safety plan, okay?
Okay.
And that will just be like a contract between us that you promise that you won't. If you start to feel like you will, that you'll reach out and call the suicide hotline or call me, and then we'll go from there. How does that sound?
Good.
Okay. All right. So we'll set up your next appointment and we'll get started.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So why don't we just do mine and we'll just do it quick
Okay.
instead of, I'm afraid that let me just shut off the recording.
Yeah.